Ronald, the last game before a bit of a break in your schedule, does that make this all the more important?
Not more important. Everyone is important. It's not about the schedule of the season. We know we have a good run in results, a good run in clean sheets, and we like to win, and we like to continue in the same way what we did the last few weeks.
A big win for you last weekend as well, so I guess confidence must be really high at the moment.
Yeah, it was a difficult one, of course. From minute 54, 10 players on the pitch, and they did everything. They had a great spirit. We had a great support of the fans, and finally a very good result. And that makes the players, the confidence of the players, that make that they are sure about how we're doing our job in the last few weeks.
And that was a real test of your defence, wasn't it, that last half an hour or so of that game? And you're on such a good run defensively, aren't you?
Yeah, fantastic. It's not normal a run is with 5 clean sheets because good opponents, but they didn't create a lot of chances. I think the defensive organisation in the team is amazing, very good, and we need to keep that level because it's always difficult to continue.
Yeah, indeed, it's 15 years since the Southampton team last had 5 clean sheets in a row in the league. How aware are you of that, and how much does that mean to you?
No, that's an important thing for everybody because we talk a lot about organisation in the team, that the whole team needs to have good defending. And good defending starts in front always, and how we press, at what time we press, at the right moment we try to press, and that makes the team more compact and aggressive, and then pressing on the ball and all that kind of stuff we speak about, and then it's nice to see that in a weekend it's working well.
You're not too far off the club's Premier League record for clean sheets, which is 7 in a row. Do the guys talk about that at all, or is it something they just try not and think too much about and just focus on the next game?
Yes, but I think the focus needs to be about the next game and not about clean sheets. Of course, if you get another clean sheet, you have a high possibility to win the game, because normally we have a team who can score every game, but it's not so focused only about clean sheets. I think the focus needs to be prepared for the Swansea game, what we can expect and how we like to play.
Swansea have obviously changed a little bit since you saw them last. They've got a new manager in. What are you expecting from them?
We expect a difficult game because I think they have also 4 or 5 games in a row without any defeat, and the new manager brings in detail some changes in the team, changing in the system, and that's always difficult to know what you can expect. But okay, we analyze Swansea in the last few weeks, and we are well prepared for this Saturday.
It was a tough game last season when you went there, wasn't it? Very closely contested, and then got the win right near the end.
Yeah, of course. We had a good win last year. Of course, I think that was a red card for Boni on that time, and we had a good win, a good goal of Victor Wanyama. We know what we can expect. It's always difficult to beat them at home, but okay, the confidence is in the team. We are playing well, we're defending well, and okay, we're looking forward for this Saturday.
Of course, no Victor for the next couple of games. How frustrating is it to lose him for these next 5?
That's very frustrated, but the most frustration is for the player by himself. I think he was a little bit unlucky with that fault. The intention was to play the ball, he missed the ball, and it was a tough decision, the red card, because one day later. And that's the question about, as a referee, to be consistently, because the tackle of Flamini in the Bournemouth Arsenal game was also a red card or both yellow, but Victor is unlucky, and okay, he need to accept it. It's difficult because it's not one game; it's 5 in a row. It's a long time, and it's difficult for the player.
You have other options, obviously, that can come in and play instead of him. And Oriol Romeu, particularly recently, looks to have been showing some really good form.
Yeah, Oriol is playing well. He's doing well. I think he's improving in what we need as a midfield player in that control position. But we have more competition on the midfield, and we have competition in defense. We have good competition by the attackers, and that's what we like to have. And then it's always up to the manager to get the best choice in the lineup for this Saturday.
And how are you in terms of any injury news?
Stephen Davis is back. He's back in the team. He did a good week session in training, and no other updates. Still, Jay Rodriguez is out. Florin is out, and the rest is okay. Victor, we know, suspended, and the rest of the players are available.
Must be pleasing to see Stephen Davis back and to have a pretty fit and healthy squad now.
Yes, it's important for the last part of the season to have everybody available. And we know Stephen is an important player for the team. It's an experienced player, and I'm happy that he is back.
And just finally, you mentioned Jay. Is he any closer now to making a return to training?
He's closer, but maybe next week or the week after that he will be part of the team session. And okay, that's the next step. It takes a long time. He needs to be patient. It's not easy always to be patient, but we know his situation, and we have the total confidence that he will come back like before.